everybody, welcome to Killer Mosquito's Midweek Gaming Show. Figured I'd put another video out today because I was glancing at the weapons damages and stats for Modern Warfare 3, and there was some stuff that came up to me as, let's say, half-ass on Infinity Ward's part. Now, I jotted them down here on my little book here because my printer wasn't working, but from what I can see here, basically each weapon class, whether it be rifles, submachine guns, snipers, LMGs, pistols, machine pistols, you name it, there's 3 or 4 weapons that are all different. You have your number 1 weapon, you have your worst weapon, and then you have the middle weapons. Now these middle weapons are all the same, whether it be the damage up close or damage far away. Let's see, just looking at the light machine gun, the MG36, the PKP, and the MK46. They're all the same. There's nothing different about these weapons. This is half-ass bullshit that Infinity Ward does, and you know you're using a weapon that you unlock at the end, like the Fad. The Fad, when you look at the stats on this game, is the worst rifle in the game. The best rifle by far is the M14, or as they call it in this one, the Mark 14. The M14, you can shoot someone up close twice or far away 3 times and get a kill. Best rifle by far. The UMP, I mean, it's one of those ones that fall in the middle here, where it's okay, but it's not the best. And then you got the MP5, which is actually one of the best, you know, SMGs in the game. But I'll be posting a link up on Facebook about this. This just has me, you know, I just looked at that and just thought to myself, what the hell? I mean, the stats I'm putting up, it'll also give you the reload time. It gives you a bunch of useless stats too. But for the most part, I was looking at these, and it drives me nuts when I think about this. Using an MP5, and I shoot a guy like maybe 10 feet away from me 3 times in hardcore, and it doesn't kill him. Yet I'll shoot a guy a football field's length away once with the same gun, and it'll kill him. Now, yeah, you can chalk this up to either where I shot him from, or, you know, the lag compensation that we've seen in this game. Other than that, I don't know what it could be, because I've shot people, and the only thing I know I'm shooting them in is the head with the same gun 3 or 4 times, and it doesn't do anything. So, I don't know. This game, to me, has me baffled. Speaking of which, the other night we had a few good games. I think out of 8 games we played, we won 6 and lost 2. And I posted this comment on there. The 2 that we lost, there was some suspect gaming or suspect lag in the game, which to me is happening to everyone. The spawn killing in this game is ridiculous. It seems to me if you die, if you're going for an objective and you keep dying, the more likely you're going to be spawn killed in this game, because it's putting you right there where the other team is. Some of the spawn kills I've had are ridiculous, and I'd love to get some of the video that I have of these spawn kills, or the game that we had like a week ago. I wish I would have saved it. I was spawn killed 12 times in a row, and that's a game breaker for me, guys. If you're going to fucking spawn kill me 12 times in a row, that's when controllers get broken, mics get broken. In fact, I do believe my mic did get broken because of that game. That's money. That is money that is coming out of my pocket because you're pissing me off. You are forcing me to break my shit because your game is shit. So, I can't say anything else about that other than, you know, I think the game would have been a lot better if you play certain game types, if you could choose your spawn point. See, when I'm playing Battlefield and I spawn on Knight, or I spawn on Mini, or spawn on whoever's playing with us, Funeral, whatever, if I spawn on them, and as soon as I spawn on them, I see them get killed and then I get shot, hey, it's my fault. I should never spawn on them. That was my choice to get shot like that. Call of Duty, it forces you to get killed like that. You're not given a choice whatsoever. I can take my controller, sit down, go make myself a sandwich, come back, and I die 6 times because there's somebody where I'm getting spawned right next to them and they're shooting me. That's not fun. That takes the FUN out of the game. It puts the game. That's why every time I get killed, spawn killed, that person should write Infinity Ward a letter saying, hey, thanks a lot. You spawned the same guy I killed the first time 3 more times in front of me so I could just get a cheap kill. I mean, you know, that ruins games for me, and I know, you know, hearing from other people that it also ruins games for them. But I'd like to see more of us get the Battlefield game and try our luck on that, or try different game modes on Call of Duty. I know we play the Kill Confirm, but that's just basically Team Deathmatch. And it's Team Deathmatch with a little token for you to run out and get killed. Because really there's not a real good strategy other than like we did on the one map, Village I believe it was. One person was sniping while 2 people ran around with submachine guns getting the tags and cleaning up the mess. That's okay. But Domination is a game where I think Domination and Capture Flag is a game where you should be able to choose where you spawn in that game. If we have A flag and C flag, then you should be able to choose where to spawn, because the spawning makes no sense. We had C flag and B flag the other night, I believe it was, yet we spawn on A flag, which we don't even have, and the other team takes C. I just don't get what the hell's going on in this game. I really don't understand what the people who made it, they did it half-assed, because as I just stated here in the weapons are basically the same gun you're firing, but it has a different skin. So it may look like you're shooting an AK, but in reality you're shooting the AK, the ACR, and the G36, because they all have the same stats. It's just a different visual that you're seeing. Oh wow, this gun's good, this gun isn't good, this good. They're all the same. They're all the same weapons, just a different skin. So, yeah, that's about all I wanted to touch on video games today, because I really didn't see too much, you know, other news or information about Call of Duty on the web, and I just found a little, you know, weapons tidbit. But other than that, I'm going to dedicate tonight's song to Nightfire. This one goes out to you, buddy. I know you'll recognize this song. I know I recognize this song. They played this back when I was in 6th or 7th grade. I don't know, something like that. But it goes out to you, buddy. Boom. Boom, boom.